Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode here on Talk Flora. I am so excited to be here today. I'm Emma.
And hey everyone, I'm Jack. It is great to see you all, or I guess for our podcast listeners, it's great to have you in our ears. Welcome back to Talk Flora.
Jack, how are you doing today? You look very awake. You look full of energy.
I am feeling fantastic. Honestly, Emma, I had such a slow start this morning. I really struggled to wake up. But then I had some coffee, I saw the sun shining, and now I feel great. How about you?
I am doing really well, actually. I'm excited because today's topic is something that drives my students crazy.
Oh, really? Crazy.
Yes, crazy in a good way, but also crazy in a frustrated way. It is one of those things in English that seems so simple, it's so small, but it is everywhere.
I think I know what you were talking about. Is it a big, long, complicated vocabulary word?
No, that's the funny thing. It is tiny. It is only 3 letters.
3 letters?
Just three. G-E-T. Get.
Ah, the magic word, get. You know, Emma, I was just thinking about this. I used this word probably 5 times just on my way to the studio today.
Exactly, and that is why we are doing this episode. We called it Stop Saying It Wrong because so many English learners try to avoid this word. They use formal words like receive or arrive or become. But native speakers, we love get.
We really do. We use it for everything. It's like the Swiss Army knife of English verbs. It does everything.
That is such a good description, Jack. A Swiss Army knife. It has a tool for everything. So today, friends listening at home or on the bus or wherever you are, we are going to just talk. We are going to have a natural conversation, just me and Jack. And we are going to show you how to use get so you sound natural.
That's the goal. We want you to sound like a native speaker, not a textbook. So, Emma, where should we start? This word has so many meanings.
Let's start with what we were just doing, chatting. Jack, before we started recording, you asked me a question about my phone.
Oh, right. I asked, did you get my message?
Exactly. Did you get my message? Now, Jack, why didn't you say, Emma, did you receive my message?
Honestly, because that sounds like I am a robot. Did you receive the message? It's too formal. It sounds like business. It sounds like a lawyer talking to a client.
Right, and we are friends, we are co-hosts. So the first and biggest meaning of get is simply to receive.
To receive, but we almost never say receive in casual speaking.
Nope. Think about birthdays, Jack. When it was your birthday last month, what did you ask people?
I told everyone, look at what I got, or I got so many gifts.
Exactly. You didn't say, I received many gifts. That sounds strange. You said, I got a new watch, or I got a card from my mom.
Oh, speaking of that, I got a really funny card from my brother. He has terrible handwriting, so I barely understood it, but I got it in the mail yesterday.
See, listeners, did you hear that? Jack said, I got it in the mail. This is so common. We use it for mail, for emails, for text messages.
Totally. Like every morning, I check my phone and say, oh man, I got 20 emails overnight. I don't say I received 20 emails. It just takes too long to say.
English speakers are lazy, aren't we?
We are very lazy. We want the shortest word possible. Get. One syllable, easy.
So that's number one, everyone. If something comes to you, a message, a gift, an email, a package from Amazon, you get it.
Simple. I think everyone can get that. Oh wait, I just used it again.
You did, you sneaky guy. You said, I think everyone can get that. But that doesn't mean receive.
No, it doesn't. That leads us to another meaning, doesn't it?
It does. But hold on, before we jump to the mental stuff, let's stick to physical things for one more second, because there is a meaning that is very close to receive, but it's a little different. It's when you go out and find something.
Ah, you mean like buying something.
Yes, buying or fetching or grabbing.
Oh, I use this all the time at restaurants or cafes.
Give me an example. Let's role play. I am the barista at the coffee shop. Hello, sir. What can I make for you?
Hi, can I get a large latte, please?
Can I get? Listeners, pay attention to that. He didn't say, can I buy or can I purchase?
Now, purchase is way too formal, and buy is okay, but can I get is just so polite and natural. Can I get a coffee? Can I get the check, please?
Yes, can I get the check is perfect. Or imagine you're at a dinner table with your family. The salt is far away. What do you say?
I'd probably say, hey, can you get me the salt? Or maybe, I'll get it myself.
I'll get it myself. That means I will go, pick it up, and bring it back. So get isn't just sitting there waiting for things to come to you. It's action. It's going to find something.
I do this with my dog all the time. I throw the ball and I yell, get it! Go get it!
Does he get it?
Sometimes. Sometimes he just looks at me like I'm crazy. But usually he runs, grabs it, and brings it back. He gets the ball.
Good boy. So we have receiving, getting a gift, and obtaining/fetching, getting a coffee, getting the salt.
Okay, I feel like those are the easy ones. Those are physical objects. You can touch the coffee. You can touch the gift.
True. Now we need to move into the zone where things get a little slippery, a little less physical.
Ooh, mysterious. Where are we going?
We are going to a place. We are talking about movement.
Movement. Yes, this is the one I used this morning when I was telling you about my commute.
Right, you didn't say I arrived at the studio.
No, I said I got here at 9 a.m.
Arrive equals get. This is a huge rule, listeners. In conversation, we almost never use the word arrive, unless we are talking about flight schedules.
Yeah, like the flight arrives at 6. That's fine. But if I'm texting my friend, I say, hey, when will you get here?
Or, I'll get home late tonight.
Oh, that's a classic. Mom, I'm going to get home around 10.
It works for cities, too. When did you get to London? We got to Paris in the morning.
Notice something, Emma. We usually use the word to after get when we talk about places. Get to work, get to school, get to the store.
Yes, that is such a good grammar point, Jack. Thank you for pointing that out. Get to a place. But there is one exception, one very special place.
Let me guess. Home?
Home. We never say get to home.
Never. It sounds so wrong. My ears hurt just hearing it. I got to home. No, no, no. It's just, I got home.
I got home. When do you get home? Did you get home safe? That phrase, did you get home safe, is such a beautiful, caring phrase. Everyone should learn that. If you go out with friends, text them later. Did you get home safe?
It's really nice. It shows you care. So get means arrive. That's pretty cool. It really saves time.
It does. Okay, Jack, are you ready for the next level?
I was born ready, Emma. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. See, you can't stop using it.
It's impossible.
Okay, this next one is about change. It's about feelings, emotions, and your body changing.
Ah, this is the become meaning.
Exactly. In many languages, you have a specific verb for becoming something. But in English, we just use get plus an adjective.
Can we give some examples? Because I think this is where learners get confused.
Yes, let's talk about the weather first. It's the easiest. Imagine it is 5 p.m. in winter. The sun is going down, the sky is changing from light to dark. What do we say?
We say, it is getting dark.
It is becoming dark. But becoming sounds like a novel. The sky became dark. No, we say, let's go inside. It's getting dark.
Or temperature. Put on a jacket. It's getting cold.
Exactly. Now apply that to your body. Jack, if you don't eat breakfast, what happens to you?
Oh, bad things. I get hungry. And then if I wait too long, I get angry.
You get hangry.
I get hangry. That's a combination of hungry and angry.
But yes, my state changes. I was full, and now I am getting hungry.
And after a long day of work?
I get tired.
And if you watch a scary movie?
I get scared.
And if you hear a funny joke?
I get happy or amused.
Maybe you get excited.
I definitely get excited. This structure is so useful. Get plus feeling.
It is, and it's not just for short feelings. It's for long-term changes too, like he is getting old.
Hey, don't look at me when you say that.
I wasn't looking at you, I was speaking generally. But yes, getting old, getting tall. My nephew is getting so tall.
My English is getting better.
Ooh, I love that one. Listeners, say that out loud right now, wherever you are. My English is getting better.
Yes, say it with confidence. My English is getting better. Because it is. Just by listening to this podcast, you are getting better.
You are. You are changing your state from learner to master. You are getting fluent.
I love that. So we have receive, arrive, and become. Are we done? Is that it?
Jack, we are barely scratching the surface, but those are the main three. However, there is one more mental meaning that we touched on earlier.
The light bulb moment?
The light bulb moment, when you suddenly understand something.
I get it.
Yes, I get it. This is the most natural way to say I understand.
It really is. If I am explaining a difficult math problem to you, Emma, and I talk for 10 minutes, and you are looking at me with a confused face,
Which happens often with math.
and then suddenly, click, you understand. You shout, "Oh, I get it now."
I get it. Or if I tell you a joke, a really subtle, clever joke, and you laugh, I might ask, did you get it?
And I'd say, "Yeah, I got it. It was funny." Or maybe if it was a bad joke, I'd say, "I don't get it."
I don't get it is a very polite way to say I'm confused or this makes no sense to me.
Yeah, instead of saying your explanation is bad, just say, "Sorry, I don't get it." It puts the blame on you, so it's softer.
That is a great tip for social situations. If you are talking to a native speaker and they are speaking too fast, don't panic. Just smile and say, "Sorry, I didn't quite get that."
I didn't get that. That means I didn't hear you or I didn't understand. It works perfectly.
Okay, Jack, we have covered the big meanings, but now we have to talk about the monsters.
The monsters? Oh no. Are there monsters in the studio?
The grammar monsters, the phrasal verbs.
Ah, phrasal verbs, the nightmare of every English student.
I know. Calm down, Jack. Listeners, I know phrasal verbs are scary. A phrasal verb is when you take a verb, like get, and add a tiny word, like up, on, over, in, and suddenly the meaning changes completely.
It's like magic, but evil magic sometimes. Because get means receive, but get up doesn't mean receive up. That makes no sense.
Exactly. But here is the good news. The phrasal verbs with get are super common. If you learn just 4 or 5 of them, you will survive 90% of conversations.
That's reassuring. Only 4 or 5? We can do that. Talk Flora listeners are smart. They can handle this.
Let's do the most basic one first, the start of the day.
Get up.
Get up. This means to leave your bed.
Right, so there is wake up, open your eyes, and get up, stand up and leave the bed.
I usually wake up at 7, but I don't get up until 7:30.
Oh, you're a snoozer. You hit the snooze button.
I love my bed, Jack. It's warm. I don't want to get up.
I feel that. So get up is physical. You are getting your body up.
Right, and then after you get up, you have to go to work. How do you travel? Do you take the bus?
I do. I take the bus. So I have to get on the bus.
Get on. This is interesting. We use get on for big vehicles, buses, trains, planes, ships.
But not cars.
No, cars are small. You have to squeeze inside. So for cars, we say get in.
Ah, okay, so get on the bus, but get in the taxi.
Exactly. And when you leave?
The opposite of on is off, so I get off the bus.
And the opposite of in is out. So you get out of the taxi.
Okay, that's logical. Get on, get off, get in, get out.
It is logical. See? Not so scary.
Okay, give me a harder one. Challenge me.
Okay, how about relationships? How do you and your sister act? Do you like each other?
We are best friends. We have a great relationship.
So you could say, we get along very well.
Get along. I love that phrase. It sounds so peaceful. To get along means to have a good relationship, no fighting.
Exactly. I get along with my boss. Do you get along with your neighbors?
Sadly, I don't get along with my neighbor's dog. He barks all night.
Oh no, so you don't get along. That's a shame.
It is, but I'll get over it.
Whoa, look at that smooth transition. I'll get over it.
I didn't even plan that. It just happened.
That's the power of conversational English. Get over. What does that mean, Jack?
To get over something means to recover, to stop feeling bad about something.
Yes, you can get over a sickness. Like, I had the flu, but I got over it.
Or a breakup. If your girlfriend breaks up with you, you are sad for a while, but eventually you get over her. You move on.
Or a problem. It's a small problem, just get over it.
It's a very resilient phrase. It's about moving forward.
So let's review those phrasal verbs quickly. Get up, leave bed. Get on or in, enter a vehicle. Get along, be friendly. Get over, recover.
If you know those four, you are doing great.
I think so too. Now, Jack, I want to talk about grammar for just a second. I promise I won't make it boring.
I trust you, Emma. Keep it simple.
The past tense, because get is irregular. We don't say getted.
Yesterday, I getted a letter? No, that sounds terrible.
It hurts my ears. The past tense is got, G-O-T.
I got a letter. I got tired. I got home late.
Easy, it never changes. I got, you got, he got, we got, everyone got.
What about the participle, like I have?
Ah, this is where British and American English fight a little bit.
Ding, 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 fight!
In American English, we often say gotten. I have gotten better. It has gotten dark.
But in British English, they often just keep it as got. I've got a new car.
Right, I have got. But honestly, for our listeners, don't worry too much about gotten versus got. Both are understood everywhere. If you say, I have gotten tired, everyone understands. If you say, I have got tired, everyone understands.
Just focus on the simple past. Got. That is the most important one.
Yes, most stories you tell are in the past. Last weekend, I got up late, I got in my car, I got to the beach, and I got a sunburn.
Wow, that sounds like a great and terrible weekend at the same time.
It was, but see how I used got 4 times in one sentence, and it sounded completely natural.
It did. It flowed perfectly.
That is the secret, listeners. Don't be afraid of repetition. In school, teachers say don't repeat words, use different vocabulary. But in speaking, repeat get as much as you want. It's the glue that holds English together.
It's the duct tape of English. It fixes everything.
Okay, Jack, I think we have given them a lot of information. Maybe we should do a little quiz or a little practice session?
I love a challenge. Let's do a replace the word game.
Oh, fun. How does it work?
I will say a sentence using a formal textbook word, and you and the listeners have to change it to a sentence using get.
Okay, I am ready. Listeners, are you ready? Shout the answer out loud if you can.
Okay, sentence number 1. I received an email from my boss.
Received. Okay, listeners. 3, 2, 1. I got an email from my boss.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, number 2. I arrived at the party at 8 p.m.
Arrived, movement, place. Okay. I got to the party at 8 p.m.
Perfect. Don't forget the to. Get to the party. Okay, number 3. She became angry when I broke her phone.
Became, changing feelings. She got angry when I broke her phone.
Yes, she got angry. Okay, last one. This is a tricky one. Do you understand the lesson?
Understand, mental, light bulb. Do you get the lesson? Or even simpler, do you get it?
10 out of 10, Emma. You passed the test.
Phew, I was nervous there for a second.
You did great. And listeners, if you got those right, you are doing amazing. If you made a mistake, that is totally fine. That is how we learn. Just rewind and listen again.
Exactly. You know, Jack, I feel like get is actually a very friendly word.
Friendly? How so?
Because it connects people. It's casual. When you use get, you are telling the other person, relax, we are just chatting. No need to be formal.
That's a really nice way to think about it. It lowers the barrier. It makes conversations smoother.
It does. So I have a challenge for our Talk Flora community this week.
Let's hear it.
For the next week, I want you to try to catch yourself whenever you are about to say receive or arrive or become. Stop, pause, and see if you can swap it for get.
That's a great exercise. Keep a little mental tally. Count how many times you hear it in movies, too. Watch a Netflix series in English and listen for get. You will hear it hundreds of times.
Yes, get out, get down, get real, get lost.
Get lost is a rude one. Be careful with that one.
True. Don't tell your boss to get lost. That would be bad.
Very bad. You might get fired.
Ooh, get fired. Another passive one. We use it for things happening to us. Get fired, get hired, get promoted.
Get married.
Get divorced.
Get dressed.
It never ends. We could do this for 5 hours, Jack.
We really could, but I think our listeners might get bored if we go on for 5 hours.
Good usage. Yes, we don't want them to get bored. We want them to get inspired.
Exactly. So let's start wrapping this up. We talked about a lot today. We talked about receiving things. I got a gift.
We talked about buying or fetching things. Can I get a coffee? Go get the ball.
We talked about arriving. I got home. I got to work.
We talked about becoming or changing state. It's getting cold. I'm getting hungry.
We talked about understanding. I get it.
And we talked about those pesky phrasal verbs. Get up, get on, get over, get along.
It's a powerful little word.
It is. And you know what, Jack? I really hope our listeners get confident after this episode.
Me too. English can be tough. It can be frustrating. But phrases like this are the key to unlocking fluency. It's not about memorizing a dictionary. It's about knowing how to use the simple words really, really well.
That is such wise advice. Master the simple words. Don't worry about the fancy million-dollar words yet. Master get, have, make, and do. If you master those, you can say anything.
Absolutely. So friends, thank you so much for listening to Talk Flora today. We really appreciate you spending your time with us.
Yes, thank you. And hey, we love hearing from you. So in the comments section, if you are watching on YouTube, or send us a message if you are listening on the podcast apps, tell us, what did you get for your last birthday?
Oh, good question. Practice the past tense. I got, eh? Tell us in the comments.
Or tell us, what time do you usually get up?
I want to see who gets up the earliest. Is anyone getting up at 4 a.m.?
If you get up at 4 a.m., you are a hero. I cannot do that.
Me neither. I'm a get up at 8 a.m. kind of guy.
Well, whatever time you get up, we hope you have a fantastic day.
Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep practicing.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Talk Flora, and share this with a friend who is learning English. Maybe they need help with get, too.
Help them get better at English.
Yes, we'll see you in the next episode, everyone.
Bye for now. Get going.
Bye, see you soon.